All right, guys, I'm here. I'm here. Just making sure we are good. Let's see where we at here. I hate blocking some of the bikes. Let me see if I get here. How am I looking here? No, none of it's good, huh? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. I'm gonna get us right in a second. I think this might do it. Guys, check my audio, check my visual. Let me know if this is good. And we're gonna get into it. Audio good, visual good. Let me know. Let's get this live going. I'm gonna have a new setup coming pretty soon for these lives. All good? All right. Well, guys, welcome to you're out on a bike the other night. The other night, maybe, depending on where and which bike we're talking about, AJ. Just fixing a few things because, hey, if you're just not joining the live, I got 30 people in here right now. Go ahead and hit that like button. I want to probably be moving around tonight. I'm on wheels again. So let me try not to block the bikes, really. I know y'all don't come to look at me, but this is where we all come to share our experiences with this motorcycle anonymous meeting that we have every Sunday at 8 o'clock. Guys, being honest, I think that's what this is. We all have a problem, and this is the only place we can get it out. I have a big problem. I got 3 problems, but you know what? I don't mind. I don't mind. So come on in and introduce yourself. Tell us why you're an addict to this thing. Guys, I can promise you that I don't think there's nothing else materialistic on this earth that you care about as much as you care about your Harley. If you fall off your Harley, you worry about the Harley first. You can't sleep good if the Harley's not right, if the Harley's not working, if something's off. You're so excited when you got to take it to the shop. I mean, just the little things about these bikes. We give this bike like 110%. It gets all of our attention. We're checking it. We're wiping them down. We're making sure they look good. I mean, Jesus Christ, guys. I mean, it's bad, but it's a good thing at the same time. The lurkers are in here. I'm sure they are. Let's see. We got a few people in here. Go ahead, guys. Hit that like button. If you don't hit the like button, you are definitely one of the lurker guys. But, hey, everybody needs a little therapy. I get it. Everybody needs a little therapy. Let me go and do our roll call, guys. High Octane, what's good, brother? Oregon in the building. Harley Lawn, what's happening, bro? AJ, I know you're here. Appreciate you for showing up. Jeremy, what's happening? Roadglide Freak, what's going on? Reginald Williams, Solo Pod, what's happening? Yeah, Bipolar's taking the stage this week. Bipolar's been out having some fun. Bipolar, we're getting her ready for July. Maybe. I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. He said, this therapy is a lot more fun. Yeah, man, we got to get it out. Guys, don't let your fingers cramp. Get into the live. Enjoy the chat. Reach out, speak your mind. These new bikes are a lot of fun, all right? I'm gonna say that because there's a couple of guys that I talk to that have been out here testing their bikes and getting them to go fast. I mean, not much done to them, but they're able to see the difference between these new bikes and the older bikes. I know if you don't have a newer bike, it's kind of hard to explain to you guys, but listen, trust me and believe that yeah, this new bike puts everybody on a level playing field, guys. It puts everybody at that same at that same, starting point to be able to go out and make a quick bike. Go out and have some fun. Be safe though. Gotta be safe. I got one too if I include who I twice as many lurkers like get it done till you out. Hit that like button, guys. I'm keep going through these comments. What else we got? J7, what's happening? I have a similar problem. 4 Harleys and love them all. Very lucky to have that issue. Yes, man, we don't know how lucky we are sometimes when we can go into the garage or wherever you keep your bike and see these beautiful bikes. I don't care what year it is. We all have a little pride in our ride, so, it just makes it more fun for the rest of us. I'm going to start switching positions, guys, in a few minutes. Chip, you in the building? Chip in the building? Chip is in the building. I love that freedom you got. Fulfillment on 2 wheels, yes. My name is AJ. I'm grateful to have a roadglide addict sober from any other bikes for the last 2 years. AJ, that's what I'm talking about. Listen, I ain't got nothing against street bikes. All right? I don't have anything against any sport bikes. I was a sport bike addict for a long time. But I kicked that habit. And I'm happy to have kicked that habit to gain 3 more bad habits. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. If you guys ever want me to move, you want to look at one bike, I'll move out the way. Road King's going to get some action. The Road King's going to start coming over into the middle. He's going to be the star of the show one of these days too. But he's just being pushed to the back burner because everybody feels like there's no place for him. But there is. Trust me, there is. He's the brother that you call that ain't afraid to get dirty. What else we got? Do I know anything about the Harley King 6 tranny? I heard it's pretty strong, and I heard it's expensive. I think it's like a $3,000 transmission, but it has a lot of the things that you're going to need to keep from busting the tranny in these new bikes. I haven't really seen any issues with the new bike transmissions, and the guys I know that have been riding them pretty tough, and they haven't had any issues. So if you plan on getting that transmission, okay, let us know how it goes after you get it, man, because I would like to know. I don't think I have an issue shifting this bike. It shifts fine. It shifts smooth. It doesn't pop out of gear. It doesn't do anything crazy. Let's knock on wood. And I got some wood around here somewhere. But no issues and don't want any issues. But that transmission I heard is very, 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 very good. I've heard good things about it. My name is Rick, and I definitely have a problem. Ben, what's happening? Checking in for the one time. We need to discuss the cap out here in the motorcycle world. Woo! Ben bringing the smoke. It's too early for the smoke, Ben. It's too early. Let's give him a few minutes. Drugs would definitely be cheaper. So, Mac, all right. So you want to have to put an amount of money in your new bike in order for it to be able to outrun bipolar. I don't care how much money I put in this bike at this point in time. It'll never outrun bipolar. I'm only saying that because I have not seen one that is extremely fast. I've seen some quick ones. I've seen some fast ones, but I haven't seen one that turns numbers like that bike yet. Who knows? Let's wait for George to introduce that to us, and I'm sure he will. But at this point in time, this is my cruising highway bike. I got on this bike today actually, and just was able to, man, it's just so smooth and so just, what's the word I'm looking for, guys? It's like soothing to ride this bike versus riding those other 2 bikes, because they're a handful sometimes. They're loud, they're obnoxious, they're angry, and sometimes you don't want to ride that. Sometimes you just want to ride something smooth. But yeah, that's what it is. I don't think this bike will ever get to the level of either of those bikes over there. Chip in the building. All right. So I have a CVOST. So is it not necessary to get a tune? I got an Outlaw pipe from John with your discount. Good job. And John was fabulous. Okay. No, you don't need a tune. These bikes, for some reason, come a little fat. So when you do put a pipe on it, it doesn't bother them at all. This bike does, on the decel, it does give me some crackle and pop, but who cares? I also put the, it's kind of like a it makes the exhaust a little bit smaller so you don't lose so much back pressure. I can't think of what the name of it is now, but I do have one in this bike and it really needed it. If you're wide open throttle, it doesn't matter. But when you're cruising in up, down gears, second, third, fourth, back down to second, things like that, you kind of need, it's not a resonator, but it's almost like a resonator. You would need that to make sure you're not trying to, you know, blip the gas too much to try and get the bike to move. Sometimes you got to give extra gas if the exhaust is throwing the tune off. But it does not throw the tune off, and I just wanted to make sure I put that in there to, you know, so I didn't have the issue, especially when I was in Daytona. So I got it while I was in Daytona, and as soon as I got there, I threw it on, and I hadn't had a problem with it anyway. What else we got? Talk to me, guys. Hey, 69 people in the building. We got 39 likes. Let's get it going. Reducer. Thank you, sir. Hey, listen, it's been a long week and then even a longer weekend. So, old bike run to my V-Rod muscle is plenty fast. Okay, all right, let's go. Let me scroll back up. Maybe I missed a few things. Vernon Poe, aka Bolo. What's happening, bro? Yeah, this is where all the addicts come and express their thoughts and feelings and, you know, ask the questions. And everybody in here, feel free to answer questions. Guys, if you do not mind, filter your questions, filter your answers. This is friendly. This is a friend zone. If you are another YouTuber, go ahead and hit that like button and shout out your channel, because this is one of those places that I think everybody needs to come to and everybody needs to check your channel out. I ain't that kind of guy that, you know, I'm not a gatekeeper, man. That's not my thing. So, what else we got? Just wondering if I should hop on the SE tuner. All right, so the Screaming Eagle tuner, from what I hear, does absolutely nothing. But the impact wiring solution is one of the more premier. I know a few guys that run the impact wiring solution, and you know, you get it tuned somewhere, and if you ever need any help, their custom service, I'm hearing, is top notch. So, you know, they can help you remotely. I don't know anybody else that can do that, but you're paying the premium price to get that, to make that happen. Bipolar, you want some action? Come on, baby. Go ahead and get in the camera. Let me move over a little bit. Let's see what we got. Just wondering, slide. Okay, so freedom as long as you aren't throwing a cell, no, but if what? And when you keep upgrading, you know, all right. Let me keep on sliding down. I'll never get through it. Where did you get the reducer? I'm guessing that's what you're saying. How do I get that? I got it from Chromeworks. Chromeworks was in Daytona. Asked for a reducer. It was 25 bucks. They slapped it right in for me, and less than 5 minutes. He was like, by the time you pay, the reducer will be in. I'm like, but you know the bike's hot. He's like, yeah, don't worry about it. And pretty much, yes. As soon as I went and paid, and when I came back, they were rolling the bike off the lift. Big Body Entertainment. Hey, go support his channel. He has a couple videos out. He came out to Miami. Yeah, he's actually one of the guys that I raced on BMF on the highway, guys. That video is kind of like doing pretty good. Check out the TikToks. You know, that video is doing pretty good. It was a good race, man. Good race. Let's go. Reducer. Big Body in the building. And he ain't afraid to race. BB is growing your channel. Big Body. I see you growing your channel. Got to grow those channels, man. Listen, let's be honest. There's gatekeepers out there, but if you want to grow a channel, just keep pushing content. Just keep pushing content. Keep pushing content. Your channel will grow. Like I say, reach out to me if you need something. I'm always here to help. I'm not that kind of guy. My channel's not that big, but I do what I can when I can. I have guys spoken to and given advice to your biggest YouTubers out there. Trust me, guys. So I'm not I'm not one of those guys that are like, I'm not gonna tell you the information. I don't tell a lot of information in the videos because people pay for that information when they go see George. I'm not that type of guy that just starts blurting out cam sizes and all those different things. That's not my business to give away. I've always told you guys, I don't even know what's inside a bipolar. Yeah, I know what the motor size is, but the components really doesn't matter to me. I ride it. I don't wrench on it. Keep going. Hold on. Who's got an unlimited budget? Hold on. Wait. Let me go. What I miss? Maybe a little late, but did you see BST is dropping the forged carbon? I did. I absolutely did. I thought about it. I thought about getting forged carbon before I put those on there, but it would take a few months to get, so I kind of gracefully bowed out of the wait time. Guys, we all know we have no patience. You put cash in somebody's hand. You put cash in somebody's hand, you want the product like that. I could give in 2 weeks. Yes. I can't give 3, 4, 5 months. No, absolutely not. I don't have that type of patience in me. I wish I did, but I know some guys that are on standby for those wheels. More power to you. They're gonna look good when they get to you guys. I can assure you that BST has never dropped the ball in my opinion. They always do the right thing, but they need to come out with some new design for the Harleys because, yeah, I want to throw a different style 21 on a bike. But instead, I like this style so much I did it twice. All right, let me see what we got. Answer that question. Answer bipolar on a bottle. Is bipolar on a bottle? Ain't bottles for babies? What I need a bottle for? Check out Big Body, man. Check out Big Body Entertainment. Good people over there. Picking up a fast bike soon. Treasure Coast has my new baby. Okay. We were just at Treasure Coast 2 weeks ago, last weekend. Yeah, I'm thinking about it for the next riding season. Just need 15K. Hey, listen, man. Money comes and goes. I'm here to tell you, I ain't gonna help you not spend money. I'm gonna help you spend money. This is the anonymous meeting, okay, guys? It's so anonymous that I can't tell you not to do something. I wouldn't be your friend if I tried to. If I tried to stop you from doing something I've already did, I'm not your friend. Hey, it's usually the other way around, but I'm gonna let you do it. You know why? Because everybody needs to experience it. I was talking to a buddy the other day. I said, listen, I didn't intend on getting 3 bikes. You just know after one bike what you do to it, you want something different in the next bike. So you can't go backwards on something you already done. You've already done it. It's just gonna be out there now. It's got a purpose. So now you gotta go and get another bike to kind of like calm that purpose down. Then you gotta go get another bike because he needs a friend. So this bike is the friend of that bike and that bike is the friend of that. That's how it went. All right. What else we got? How can I get my 2023 ST lowered in the front the way your CVO ST looks? That's stock suspension. It just has a 21-inch wheel on the front. What size is the motor on bipolar? High octane. I don't know if you know anything about grudge racing, but we don't tell our motor sizes. We don't tell our horsepower. Sorry, brother. I would tell you, but I might have some races coming up in Atlanta. It's not that fast, though, man. It just makes a bunch of noise and tries to kill me every time I get on. All right, keep on moving. Christopher Ashley, you a straight up dude, bro. I try to be. We're trying to get on that list. Big Body Entertainment, I hope you guys do come to Atlanta. Anybody who's in the Atlanta area or surrounding, if you're 2-3 hours away, go to the Kings of the South event. It starts July 15th. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. All right, let me keep going. George and I can't decide, gloss or matte. Jeremy, what are we talking about? Alondra Max says bipolar is a grown man. Yeah, hey, bipolar, she stands on her own too, man. Listen, I don't do the talking for the bike. This is one of those bikes you gotta know it. You kind of gotta know it. The name of the company I got my seat done from. This company is Corbin. So Corbin Coupe Customs. Bird Corbin Coupe. Whatever. You'll find it. Look it up on Instagram. Rick Baker says his wife hates me. Rick, I've been all my buddies' lies for a long time. Yeah. I get those stares when somebody introduces me to their wife. and they just give me like a blank stare, like I want to punch you in the face. But guys, if you're out here buying a bunch of motorcycle parts, just a word of advice. If you're buying a bunch of motorcycle parts, buy your wife something. That's it. That's all. What else can you do? Hey, what do you want? I'm going to the, just pick her up something and pick her up something again, because this is a habit, man. You can't stop. Remember, I had most of these parts before I even had the bike. I know I have a habit. I know I do. And I can't stop. Anything happens to this bike, or that bike, I gotta fix it immediately. Moving right along, guys. All right, hold on, wait. It's bigger than the CVO RR. We'll just say it's faster. How about that? That's all we're gonna say. Does AAC offer any kinds of warranty on their builds? You don't get warranty on race builds, but I've never seen a dissatisfied customer with George. If something were to happen, he looks out for you the best he can. That's all I can say. Let's keep going. Is the ST going to get a hookup tire in the rear 17-inch? Absolutely not. It's already got wheels on it. 21 in the front, 18 in the back. You can't put a hookup on an 18. You can put the fake one, stealth. It won't do much for a bike with power. So, no. This bike, I'm trying not to make power with. I'm gonna do a little something. I'm gonna massage it a little bit, but I don't wanna make a bunch of power and. All right, keep going. All right, let's see here. Oh, we will be in Atlanta. Laugh out loud. Hopefully, we'll be able to be a contender. Big Body Entertainment. If I could give a word of advice, and I know you already know this from racing, but there's other guys out there who might not know this. Only race in your class, motor size, weight-wise. If you see that somebody has too much, it's okay to say, no, I'll look for another race. None of the races are free. But I know he knows that. I'm speaking to the rest of the crowd. Forged carbon wheels, haha, delay kills the comment. Yep. What's up, Mac? Any new goodies to show us? So, there's one goodie I'm looking at. And I really don't want to do a video on it. It didn't hit the way I thought it would, okay? Just hear me out. This didn't hit the way I wanted it to, so I really don't want to do a video. And what I'm thinking about doing is showing you guys. It's already out of the box. I'm trying to figure out a way to show you. If I'm going to show you, I might have to. Rick, should I show him? Let's see. Or should I just make a video about it? I mean, it's not going to be a bashing video, but it's not, I'm like super happy video either. I'm going to let you guys decide on that one. So, guys, hold that thought. Let me get more people in here and let me get more likes. We have 52. We got 92 people in here. 90 people. I need 90 likes. And we'll go back to it. We'll revisit that conversation. Let's go. Rick's wife. Trust me, I'm keeping Rick on the straight and narrow, okay? I'm telling him how to hide the receipts. I'm joking. I'm just joking. All right, what's up? Any new guy? Let's go. Gloss. AJ, I don't know what y'all are talking about. Motorcycle Anonymous meetings, and I'm in the dark. All right, what does George recommend for these amended? Come on, cuz. Trick is to the Trask. You have to have the extra big filter, okay? This all depends on what you like. And at that point, the prices are the same. So, personal preference, what you like to look at, what you think fits your bike. Don't just jump out there and buy those damn T-Man. I got 2 of them. They ain't cheap. They are not cheap. Oh, shit, really? Have you had anything, guys, try to stealth? Yeah. Guys have tried the stealth. The stealth may work with a lower horsepower bike. and a driver that's not aggressive. If you know that you're an aggressive driver, okay, and I'm gonna say the word driver, not rider. If you're an aggressive driver, you will blow the tire off. So then you'll have to lower the tire pressure so low that the mile an hour is off.